Most people think pain just comes with age, but pain is usually inflammation, and inflammation is usually a signal your body isn't clearing properly. In this video, I'm going to show you how something as simple as a purple cabbage, a cup of blueberries, a green apple, and an inch of ginger can calm inflammation naturally, and why it works better than most people realize. And by the end of this video, you'll understand how to use these foods and make a delicious drink with it that supports and help your pain and more. Let's go. Let's start making a juice. So I am making a juice, like I said, from my book. This juice is called the Purple Painkiller. And why is it called the Purple Painkiller? Because all of the ingredients in here, in this juice, is a natural painkiller. Purple cabbage. I'm going to share with you one of the main ingredients, and then we're going to put a link in the description if you guys want to get the book, because I worked so hard with this book trying to help you learn how to, on your health journey, how to heal yourself in the right way. Now, this book is only here for juicing, but please understand, juicing is not to be utilized as a medication, okay? It is utilized to assist the body. And when you juice, you still need to eat. It is, I will call juicing your supplement. And then you need to still have your fiber, you still need to have your protein, you still need to have your macros. But first, let's address the purple cabbage. I just finished cleaning it. The purple cabbage, and I want you, if any of you don't know about the purple cabbage, please go to YouTube and type in purple cabbage, and I promise you I probably will be one of the top ones there. I love purple cabbage. It has saved lives in my house alone. When I learned that this purple cabbage was a natural pain reliever, in the beginning I didn't believe it. I was like, ain't nothing gonna be no pain reliever. But when I started giving it to my mom when she was dealing with inflammation, she found it so amazing that I had to make this juice every day. And one of the things that's also so amazing about purple cabbage is that this leaf, when you have pain, when you have inflammation, when you have a joint pain, let's say it's on your leg, it's on anywhere on your shoulder, you want to pull a leaf off, take that leaf and put it where that pain is, put it where that pain, and let it sit there. It's going to draw it out. When I first read that information, I didn't believe it until I did it and it worked. But prior to that, my mother was talking about it. She had these pelvic pains and it would just be random. And the first time I said, well, Mom, let's try some purple cabbage. She tried the purple cabbage, she put it in that area and she laid down, and probably within an hour, she came downstairs smiling and she was like, the pain is gone. And I looked at her and she loved this so much. She started taking it and like wrapping it, taping it to parts of her body to help it to remove inflammation. I know that's a TMI too much, but I'm just telling you, purple cabbage is the truth. So I want to share some of the scientific information about it. So it's about 28 calories in a cup of purple cabbage. It contains vitamin K. It contains vitamin B6, which is perfect for somebody who has a thyroid problem. It contains potassium, it has calcium, magnesium, manganese, and sulforaphane. This is the secret sauce to reducing inflammation. I will say it again. The purple cabbage is the secret sauce for reducing inflammation. Why? The purple itself is anthocyanins. So it has anthocyanins in it. And if you do any research about anthocyanins, any food that has anthocyanins in it, it has anti-inflammatory properties. So here's a little tip or little trick for, well, I'm not going to call it a trick. God is very funny in what he gives us. All the foods that are red and purple have anti-inflammatory properties. So if you don't know where to start in your health journey, when you go into the produce aisle, you see something purple, put it in the cart. Something red, put it in the cart. The red, the purple, that's the anthocyanins, and the anthocyanins have anti-inflammatory properties in it. That pigment, that rich purple color, they help neutralize harmful free radicals, and it helps to reduce oxidative stress. That is so very important. And then the purple cabbage has sulforaphane in it, and that's a sulfur compound. And that sulfur compound When we cut open the cabbage and let it sit for a little while, it reduces that compound. And studies show it has an anti-cancer effect. Now, these studies that I'm sharing with you, these are from different types of, and I have all of it, so I may just load it when we do the video. I'm going to put the sources of these studies that we found in regards to it. So the anti-inflammatory effect of the purple cabbage, there is nothing like it. Everyone that I have shared about purple cabbage and their joint pain and their back pain and different things have come back and be like, girl, it's gone, it's gone. So again, we are using the purple cabbage in our bye-bye inflammation juice, or as I call it in my book, the purple painkiller. Also, the purple cabbage is amazing for your heart. The anthocyanins in it has been linked to lower your risk of heart disease and heart attacks. And that's because of the potassium in it. The potassium in it helps to regulate blood pressure. So that is very important. Also, the fiber in this purple cabbage helps to lower your cholesterol. And many people need that. But I also want to share with you, if you have a cholesterol problem, honey, you got a liver problem. Why? Because the liver helps with producing bile. And when bile is out of balance, your cholesterol is going to be out of balance, because bile, cholesterol, they equal the same. So whatever issues you're having, we want to help it by detoxing the liver. And this right here, eating purple cabbage, is your friend. It also helps your gut. It has gut health purposes. It's good for your bones. It's good for your blood. There's so many studies where it shows that the anthocyanins in here have anti-cancer properties, and the list goes on and on. So we're using the purple cabbage in our juice today. The other thing that we're going to be using in our juice is a cup of blueberries. Now, if anybody is dealing with inflammation, this is something that you want to keep in your home. The blueberries help joint pain. The blueberries help brain fog. The blueberries help gut issues. The blueberries help your weight. The blueberries help autoimmune issues. Blueberries. So that's why I'm adding them in our juice, because of its anti-inflammatory properties. And remember, I said when you go into the store, you're looking for the purple, you're looking for the red. What color is your blueberries? These dark colors. The blueberries also has anthocyanins in it. And again, these anthocyanins, the plant pigment, helps to reduce free radicals, oxidative stress, so much more. So what else is it? So I'm using the green apple in it. Why? Because for one, the green apple the red apple is a powerful apple, but the green apple is a little more powerful. The green apple contains polyphenols, and it has one of the highest level of polyphenols. And polyphenols, I would say, we call it the inflammation blocker. So if we're trying to fight inflammation, you want to eat a green apple. Also, the pectin in this apple, or I would call it the soluble fiber, or the pectin in this apple, offers you good gut bacteria. And we want to feed our gut very well for our to fight inflammation. So let's get started. One other thing we're needing. So in this juice, we're doing the purple cabbage. We're doing a cup of blueberries. We're going to do 1 apple, and we are going to use a piece of ginger. Ginger is another ingredient in here. So yeah, it's 2 cups of purple cabbage, 1 green apple, 1 handful of blueberries, and a small knob of ginger. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting all my juice in here for you. And ginger is another one that has a lot of inflammatory properties. Ginger blocks inflammatory pathways. That's one of the reasons why I chose to put it in my juice and in my recipe book. And ginger, if anybody knows about ginger, it relieves pain, it relieves muscle soreness, it soothes inflammation in the gut. So now, let me do this. Look how beautiful this cabbage is. It is so amazingly beautiful. I've already cleaned my fruit. Just so you know, whenever you are eating foods, you need to clean your fruits the right way. No rinsing it with water. Remember, I just told you our tap water is terrible. We don't want to rinse our foods with tap water. We want to use filtered water. Get a bowl. We want to put our produce in a bowl with filtered water. We want to add baking soda, and then we want to either add food grade hydrogen peroxide or white vinegar. Let it soak 15 minutes, a little more. You will see all sorts of nasty little things, bugs, and all sorts of things will start to come off of your food. So I've soaked it. So now all I need to do is put it in my juicer. And my juicer, let me pull this over so now you guys can see. I am using my Nama J2. I'm sure everybody kind of know about that Nama J2 now. There's a lot of juices on the market, and I have a lot of companies give me a lot of juices throughout my time here on social media. But the Nama J2 is one of the most amazing juicers. Why? For one, this part right here is called the hopper. And this is the biggest hopper I have ever seen. Nobody has a hopper like this. Most juicers, you have this small compartment where you have to just put a piece of a piece of food at a time, 1 and 2, and then you got to push it down and wait. With this, especially with the big hopper, I can dump, and I will. You'll see me dump all of this in all at one time. I'm just going to cut my cabbage into 4s, and I'm going to dump my cabbage, all of it, right into my juicer. So I'm going to cut up the entire cabbage, and I will put it in the juicer. And then we need a handful of blueberries, a handful or a cupful of blueberries. I'm going to be using a whole apple, but I'm going to core my apple first, not with the seed. I'm going to core the apple. I'm going to cut my apple in 2 and put my entire apple. I just cored it. Put my apple skin on. Many of you don't know, but the skin on our fruit, the skin on most things, that's where most of the nutrients are. And I'm putting my entire apple. I'm not cutting up anymore. I want you to see how powerful this Nama is, because without me having to cut all of this, it's going to do the job well. And we just need a knob of ginger. A knob of ginger would be like about 1 inch of ginger. And even with my ginger, I keep my skin on. Boom. That's everything in our painkiller. So if you're somebody, you deal with a lot of joint pain, you deal with brain fog, you deal with a lot of issues, you want to make the purple painkiller. And after you make that purple painkiller, I need you to come back and comment, because this is going to stay on YouTube for if you ever want to watch it again. I need you to comment and say, oh, I did that purple painkiller, and I'm telling you that pain went away. I'm telling you that headache went away. I'm telling you my mind is clear. I'm telling you my vision is looking good. Why? Because of that vitamin A, that vitamin K, all that. Okay, we are done. Let's get this juice. I love it. Okay, we got to be quiet because I love to hear the pour. Y'all ready? Let me make sure okay, let's do it. Let's do it. That pour. That's what's up. So this is your purple painkiller, made from purple cabbage, green apple, ginger. Did I miss something? And blueberries. All of that. These are all the major foods that God has put on this planet that we should know is the natural and real medicine. When you do your research, I always tell people, don't take my word for anything that I say. Take that information and then go do your own research. But when you do your research about this purple cabbage and the blueberries and the ginger and all those other, and the green apple together, what? Listen, nobody could make anything as good as this. This is the real medicine. That's why it's called the purple painkiller.